Beautiful health system right here in town, and they have sent Crystal Converse over to tell us a little bit about what's going on over at the hospital.
Yeah.
How was Nurses Week?
It was good. It was good. We had some fun activities and just lots of treats for us that are brought in by our awesome patients and coworkers in our department at Hematology Oncology, which was exciting because we like food. So there's
Awesome.
that. Yeah, lots of, it's very humbling. So, I mean, it really is.
Oh, great. What things are on tap for Hospital Week?
So Hospital Week, yesterday we had a poker walk, which was kind of fun, where you just got like a hand of cards as you pass by stations on your lunchtime walk, and then you won a prize, drawings, things like that.
Oh, that sounds like
yeah.
fun. Good way to boost morale.
Yes, yes. So
You're an RN.
I'm an RN,
How
yep.
long have you been a nurse?
So I've been a nurse for 23 years.
Wow.
Hard to believe, yep. So I was, fresh out of high school when I went into school and then nursing school. So.
What drew you to nursing?
So I wish I had some defining moment or exciting story to share, but I think I was always kind of drawn to the medical field.
Okay.
My mom was a certified nursing assistant pretty much my whole time growing up, and she loved her patients so much. And I knew I wanted to do something helping people, but I didn't know what. And then in high school, I just kind of decided nursing is maybe my calling. That being said, I don't think I really, I watch my 17-year-old daughter do all this online research and social media research on her future careers and what she might want to do. Well, we didn't have that in the 90s. Job shadowing wasn't even as big of a thing.
Yeah.
So once I got into the nursing program, it was kind of a culture shock, but a good one and a challenging one. It's its own science, it's its own culture. It involves so much more than just tasks. It's education and always learning and just really connecting with patients, families, coworkers, and nursing is really its own entity. So
I feel like nursing is really the heartbeat of the hospital.
it really is. There's a lot of us. So we have our own shared governance. We have our own voice at the hospital.
Okay.
Our own committees, and we do have a say in what goes on. And
You mentioned your daughter is, looking at future careers
Yes.
and kind of investigating. What would you say to somebody if they were thinking about a career in nursing?
so I would say that nursing is a stable job. It is a decent income, but that's not why you should go into nursing.
Sure.
You should go into nursing, do your research. It's very, very challenging. School is challenging. Day-to-day nursing is challenging.
The practice is.
Yeah. It's versatile. There's so much you can do with it, which is exciting. I never thought that hematology oncology would be my thing. I always thought maybe labor and delivery, but here I am. And it is my passion. But yeah, I would say really do your research, but it is such a rewarding, wonderful experience if it's what's meant for you. It really is a calling. So lifelong learning too.
Talk about the area you're in, hematology and oncology, what that means and what you do.
So I'm a cancer nurse. I'm a certified oncology nurse. I have my OCN, which is, my mom passed away of breast cancer back in 2006, and it was several years later. I've been in oncology for 9 years in that department, and it is my passion. I became certified after a couple years over there. Found that our cancer patients are the best. I'm going to plug Henry Ford Jackson Hematology Oncology. It is an amazing department. All of my coworkers, we have the best patients when patients are going through such a difficult diagnosis, one of the most difficult times in their lives, but yet they still bring us treats. They still connect with us. They still want to know how our families are. We get to know them. And it's just a really special place to be. And I think we have a great department. I think our providers, our pharmacists, everybody that works there, my nursing team, whoever I'm leaving out, they all know they are just so knowledgeable, and it's such a good group.
I've heard so many wonderful things over the years. That, I'm of that age where it seems like I have a lot of friends that are battling breast cancer or have battled, and what the care that they've received at the hospital has just made it so, a bad situation better. And I love that we have those options here. It used to be if you got a diagnosis, you had to get on the expressway and head east.
Absolutely.
Now we have those resources right here.
Yes, we have many resources here. We treat so many patients here. We collaborate with U of M. We collaborate with Henry Ford Maine, so that those patients don't always have to drive all the way there. They can get part of their treatments with us and some of their supportive care with us and make fewer trips. So we really try to make it work for them.
The Henry Ford campus seems to constantly be evolving and just getting better and better.
For sure,
What
yeah.
would you tell our viewers is something that they might be surprised to find on the campus of the hospital?
I mean, we have in our cancer area, we have a little area right outside there with a fountain and benches, and it's really pretty. You're not going to see it unless you're kind of on that side of the hospital in between the Anderson building and the new tower in our area, which is in the professional building, and that was kind of put there for our cancer patients so that they can look at the fountain and enjoy that landscaping and area while they're getting treatment.
Oh, very cool.
So yeah, lots of resources within the system.
You say you don't have a great story as to why you got into nursing, but you do. It's your mom.
So yeah, my mom is a big inspiration for me. She just really is. I think it would have been difficult. I did some oncology inpatient. I was inpatient for many years, loved bedside nursing. I did do some nursing that was not bedside nursing for about a year in between at the hospital, and I was shocked at how much I missed patient contact. But then I got offered the oncology position, and it just, you know, I kind of feel like my mom, this was several years after my mom died, I feel like she kind of led me in that direction.
Yeah.
I was shocked at how much I love it. Yeah, oncology, hematology, oncology is evolving. It's constantly changing. I mean, you see the immunotherapy commercials on TV for Keytruda and all that, and it's changing things. People are living so much longer, and you know,
better outcomes.
So much better outcomes. Yes.
What a beautiful way to honor your mom too.
Yeah, it really is. She was a special person. So yeah.
The fact that you're getting all this care and treats and love from your patients, that shows how much you matter. Yeah. You and your team.
Yeah. And they come back and visit us too. Like they'll be done with treatment and they'll still come see us.
That says so much, because you would think when they were done they'd be like,
I know.
Later.
And they say that too. They're like, I don't, you know, I'm surprised that, or when they're done with treatment, they'll say, oh, I'm going to have to come back and see you. I'm going to miss you guys. You've become like a family.
Well, kudos to you and your team for
Thank you.
creating
My
that
team
kind of
is
environment.
amazing. It's a great team. Lots of great nurses I work with. So
oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that all of our viewers will honor all of our healthcare workers this week during Hospital Week, and always show a sign of gratitude. I know it's not an easy,
no, not easy,
easy role, especially of late, but we're really proud of you and glad you're doing it.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, honoring nurses and our great hospital during this month with National Nurses Week and National Hospital Week from the Hematology and Oncology Department at Henry Ford Jackson Hospital. We thank Crystal Converse. More of the morning show after this.